just 2 videos on old dumbass Square, and then we'll go from there. We'll maybe listen to Square's videos if he doesn't delete them. Here we go. Well, here we might not go.
What's up, everybody? Hope y'all having a blessed day so far. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and let's get on into it.
If you're not following my boy Black Box, go follow him. He's a pretty awesome guy.
Alright, guys, I know I said I wasn't going to do anymore, but I seen his farewell live, so I got to do just one more. Just one more, I got to get it out of my system. Because I heard talking so much shit about so many people that I got to say my farewell to the little weasel. Loser ass, Square. Tell the little fucking loser what he doesn't win. Where you win an old life expended trip to Dick Suck Land, you little fucking dildo ass.
Oh shit. What's up, me? We're listening to Black Box's 2 Square videos from today.
Bitch being nothing more than a manipulative little crybaby. You will forever go down as a legendary ass.
If you want to do something to piss him off, guys, put Sarah Wilson in your community tabs.
Ass bitch calling people Skeletor when you look like you've got a hair helmet and fucking.
I'm gonna have to. I'll do it in a minute. Just chilling, brother. Seeing you were live, and I was just in Bumblebee's chat. Yeah, I was out and about in town, so now I'm home. But we don't live in the same house, so.
Eyebrows on your face that if you get close to a fire, you're gonna burn the motherfuckers off. They're gonna come crawl.
You see that picture, the one from Carolina Rebel or Carolina Cowboy, the one from that? Is that the one you're talking about?
Falling off your motherfucking face, you little ass.
Yeah, I posted it on my wall. Steph asked me to.
Piece of trash. Where? Coming from the biggest drama queen that YouTube has ever seen. You need to go put on a dress and go to the fucking kitchen, you pathetic little loser. Saying your farewells to everybody and that you wish karma on them, you pathetic bitch. It's like the pot calling the kettle black, isn't it now, you sorry little bastard? First of all, Square, I want to let you know that nobody gives a fuck what you think. The only thing people are doing is listening to your farewell and laughing their ass off because you're a complete and utter fucking
Pox is awesome, man. He's awesome. Probably one of my favorite YouTubers.
Pathetic ass crybaby. Wonder how many times.
Hey, bro, just saw you were live and wanted to stop by and say, hey, I gotta get. Have a good one, real deal.
In total, you had to change your fucking diaper. You can only imagine how many.
That does not sound fun.
Well, your grandfather had to buy during your whole episode of mental anguish and crybaby episode, you sorry little sack of shit. Oh, it would be so nice if you would hold to your fucking bargain, but we all know that later on you're gonna be back once again.
He waited till the next morning, so he lasted for a good 6 hours or so.
Crying or running your mouth, because that's all you fucking do. Little ass drama queen. I don't know what dabs is, but I'm not fucking dabs. I'd rather be dabs than your stupid ass any day of the fucking week. Dabs would have probably been a hell of a lot better of an individual than your rectangle wannabe fucking ass. Crying ass, sissy ass, stupid manipulative little son of a fuck. Talking about leaving YouTube. Oh, don't threaten us with a good time there, you little fucking baby. You're talking about what we've all been dreaming about. What you need to remember, you lying ass little bitch, is you caused this. You are the reason for all of this. Up with the little blame game. Be an adult. Admit to your bullshit. Own up to the responsibility, Square. Do something right for your fucking self for once.
Yeah,
time to stop backpedaling, you little pansy ass son of a fuck. Anyways, I had to make one more on your little farewell. Epic live. Because, wow, what a performance, you little shit stain. Speaking of shit stains, that's exactly what you are. A shit stain on YouTube's wall of shame.
Nope, definitely not. Yeah. He's made like, I want to say like 30 videos today. I could be wrong, but it seems like about 30 videos that Square's made today.
You can almost bet Square you're the type of
We're gonna
guy
listen to them after
that has a collection of Barbie dolls that names them after everybody.
This is fucking hilarious. What he says right here, I don't know if you watch this, me, but this part right here is fucking hilarious. Let's rewind it back just a little bit.
Names them after everybody on YouTube.
A
guy that has a collection of Barbie dolls that names them after everybody on YouTube and sticks little pins in them like they're fucking voodoo dolls. Oh, you're so fucking scary. Just pathetic that a grown-ass man had to sit around and spend nearly all of his days blaming everybody else for his fucking problems. Hey, some of us never grew out of fucking childhood. I'm telling you, if you had a job and you had a little bit more responsibility, you wouldn't be so fucking pathetic. You've already realized this motherfucker don't listen to nobody. It's like preaching to a cardboard box. Anyways, guys, this really is the last Square video. I just had to comment on that Emmy-winning performance in that last live, where he up and deleted his channel once again. Pathetic fucking loser. Anyways, guys, y'all have a blessed one. Enjoy the rest of your day. Much love. Appreciate y'all, and I'll see you in the next video.
Hawk said that was his last video on him, but
what's up, everybody?
He's already made a video on him again. I heard that one that we just watched, and I haven't heard this new one yet. This new one's called Square Claims I Porn Bombed Him. So let's watch. I haven't heard this one yet.
What's up, everybody? Hope y'all having a wonderful day so far. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, smash that like button, and let's get on into it. Square, I'm only going to tell you once, and I know that you're fucking back because...
He's live right now. Let's finish watching this video, and then
I've already heard. You pathetic ass little fucking piece of fucking trash. Stop telling people that I admitted to porn bombing you. I didn't fucking porn bomb you, you worthless little motherfucker. But, mark my words, if I did something of the sort, I would claim it. I would fucking claim that shit, you sorry ass little weasel ass piece of fucking shit. Don't act like you can't see my videos because I know you fucking can. I already know you're back. I've already been told by multiple people, you piece of fucking trash. I did not porn bomb you, so quit spreading your little lying ass rumors around, you fucking little lying ass bitch. I have better things to do than to waste my time and energy on porn bombing your sorry fucking ass. But yeah, get a life, you sorry ass little fucking lowlife. Yeah, it didn't last long. Square's a fucking loser and he's back again. So no, I didn't porn bomb you, you fucking piece of shit. But yeah, everybody, I hope y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Square, you fucking loser. Stop telling people shit that ain't true. Fucking little, no good little punk ass bitch.
Alright. Black Pox always telling us how it really is. Square is a live? Is he live on his main channel or is he live on his new channel? That he said was his brother's channel at one time, but ain't actually his brother. Oh, yep, this one. Okay, I found it. Here we go. Some bullshit coming. Yeah, just now,
what have you.
we're just now starting to learn how to do the StreamYard. So yeah, I'm glad you were there to help her out because I wasn't there.
We know why. We don't.
Oh shit. My bad.
You always hear about it, but now that I've actually
Well, that's good that she caught
it, and they better not say, "Oh, see, our plan worked." Now he's not going to be like that anymore. Doesn't. Oh, I thought you did SC Patriot. No, I didn't threaten to dox you in the title of the last short. Dude, I've never doxed anybody intently. That's the thing, SC.
Bullshit! You fucking lying piece of fucking worthless piece of shit. You've doxed 3 people already. That's not one time.
I think we're unique because now, as you can see, we are in a studio atmosphere. We're not in a remote atmosphere anymore. But then how do we kind of continue to...
Okay. So what I was going to say is, this dude saying he hasn't doxed anybody on purpose. 1 time's an accident. 3 times, no longer an accident.
I've never doxed anybody intently. I made some mistakes by showing my camera one time, trying to show my computer, and I showed a person's name. I made 2 videos where one of them, the notification came down and showed someone's number, and another one, even though I put a clear mosaic over the number at the very end, it still had a quick glimpse of the number. And the other mistake was while I was on screen and somebody was talking to me in the chat, I had also been talking to them on Instagram, and I called them by their name.
Oh, so it's actually 4 times. I was thinking there was only 3. 4 times, definitely fucking you did it on purpose.
Instead of their YouTube name. Those are the only times I've doxed anybody, and it was all unintentional.
Bullshit. You fucking
but
liar.
It still happened, and I recognize that. And so I was very stupid for that. I don't want to talk to you for life now. I'm getting back to my story because, like I said, I'm not going to be doing this all night.
Yes, you are, dumbass.
Because I have another channel which I'm in the process of creating right this moment. And, you guys aren't ever going to know what it is. It's not going to be anything that you've heard or seen me cover.
You're a dumbass, Square. Between me and the real deal and Mr. Fusion, somebody will find your new channel. So don't fucking be a dumbass and say we're not going to find it. One of us will find it. We're all really good at figuring shit out.
Nothing like that. It's just not going to be it.
Yeah, he's real mad at Fusion. Yeah, I've seen some of his videos. They're pretty funny.
Is that, I don't know why, shoot, hold on. I don't know why that people got so mad when I was trying to be a whistleblower. Well, excuse me, I made a mistake in that. But no, SC, all I meant to say was that I've heard of that story from that guy named Adeline Childs, and I don't put a lot of stock in it. That's all I meant. So please don't take that to mean anything malicious or nothing. Maybe I typed it real fast and it didn't come out the way I meant it, or maybe I did.
We played your new video at the beginning of the live, and now we're listening to Square, who is live again. He was supposed to be gone, but he's made like 20-something videos today, and he's been live 3 times, I think. It's hard to keep up with. Come on. What in the fuck are you? This motherfucking...
Since the fact the last couple of days that I've had a funeral and everything else, the
agree, 100%.
harassment went on. I'm not doing good.
He needs to get his doll collection, like you said. That was fucking... We listened to your 2 videos at the beginning, and the one with the doll, that's fucking hilarious.
For the simple fact that it seems as if, like, I guess now all of a sudden, Johnny Goble, which, don't get me wrong, I mean, I think everybody should be able to be on YouTube and do content. And
I agree, funny as hell.
But I understand, like, he did a lot that started it himself. And I know I started some of this myself inadvertently. And
like I can't stand Johnny Gobble. I don't like Johnny Gobble. But Square's so much worse than Johnny Gobble. Like, I mean, if you guys... What do you guys think? Square's worse than Johnny Gobble, or Johnny Gobble's better or worse than Square?
There's stuff that I chose to do that really wasn't, you know, good choice. Choices, plural. You know,
I agree, Black Box, 10 times worse.
I don't think I'm ever gonna get over it. It's really got me sad that I even, you know, because I know there's a lot of self-responsibility involved in this. People act like that a total, I don't know the word, what, narcissist, that I, you know, like I didn't intend the other day to say that that's my funeral. What I meant was it was my...
You made the whole funeral about you, Square. First of all, when it first happened, you decided, well, the best thing I can do now that my friend has died is get on the internet and make a video for YouTube to see. That was the first thing you thought of when your friend died. The second thing you thought of is, please send prayers to myself, not to the person that died. And then the next thing you say is the funeral was your thing, not the guy that died's thing. So you fucked up with this funeral now 3 fucking times.
First funeral where I ever had to carry somebody that was very close to me that died. And I had to, and you know, we have sacred rites to perform. There's a whole, it's more than just a regular funeral ceremony, especially when you have VFW there and whatnot, you know, like you have to, well, you don't have to, but there's things that you're expected to participate in, especially if you're very close to the person. And that person requested that I could participate in those things. So, I mean, I wasn't going to tell, you know, I wasn't going to shake that. I can't believe they died. That person.
So there's a lot of people that says that they think his Freemason was fake because he might have got his stuff from the guy that passed away. Well, I found a post on his Facebook page that's somebody, one of his actual friends from school, like 5 years ago, asked him how his Freemasonry was going. So he possibly, I mean, it's hard to fucking believe, but he possibly be a Freemason. Possibly. But I don't know fucking how. But ask all the questions, because I'd like to know. But there is a possibility.
You know, everyone's been saying this whole time that I don't work or nothing. And technically I haven't been. I've been on a sabbatical, but whatever you want to call it. But even though I was...
I just got home just a little bit ago, Donna. When you were live, I was doing a driving live. I didn't know you were still on. My bad.
Still getting paid. by this person that just died. For all the years that I've been on call, all the years I worked every day, regular 9 to 5 type shifts or whatever, just like anybody would. And it just all out of nowhere, he just, I went over there to that house that day, that very afternoon, to knock on his door and to see his father and wonder, why isn't he answering the door?
I don't think I've ever seen any of the videos where he was wearing his Freemason hat. That's a new one. I guess I didn't see that. Yeah, I never seen that. I'll have to see if I can find those.
Happened to be with my granddad, and he, basically taught me, not to worry about.
Those were his first weird videos.
Well, he died that morning. I didn't find out the next day.
There's another thing that I forgot. Like, there's 4 things this fucker did wrong when this man died. So he went by there the previous day and seen that his car was in the driveway. He went up and knocked on the door because Square said this. The guy did not answer. He thought that was kind of weird and then went back home and didn't find out he died till the next day. If I go to my friend's house and something seems out of place, I'm going to find out what the fuck's going on right then, not tomorrow.
But, I mean, it wasn't anything violent. Doesn't look like it. Looked like it was peaceful. I mean, it looked like it, God, what am I about to say? If you had to choose a death, or you guys know what I'm trying to say. You would want it to be something like that, where you just go to sleep or whatever. And yeah, he was old. Although there are people that are a lot older, and It's not that I'm sad that he's gone, because now I don't have any. Now I have to.
Oh shit!
Or get the ball rolling to school.
The first time he put the hat on, in his video, he said, "I'm showing my heritage." So he's not a Freemason then. He's just showing people that were from his family that are Freemasons. I wish I had that video. Like, I don't have that video, but I wish somebody had that video. Too bad people weren't recording him back in the day.
Or find a different job or whatever. No, that's fine. I've always been able to do that. I've done that my whole life. I haven't had the luxury of having somebody. I've had help, sure, with my family, but I've never. When I was married, I made all.
His wife's name's Sarah Wilson, guys. Sarah Wilson.
It wasn't until the very end of our marriage, before the end, that.
And if she's still married, like he says, and they haven't got a divorce, her legal name still is Sarah Wilson.
Basically, we both had a job.
Okay, what? Damn it! Why does it keep pausing?
But the same place from my friend's dad. Other than that, though, I didn't. I was raised to believe that a man provides.
Like, I don't think he remembers his lies, so he has to come up with new lies. I think that's what he does. Like, I don't think he can remember his own lies.
And as I got older and saw certain things and what have you that came up with me, and as I got older and older and older, and that it passed the physical requirements for that career or that one, it just, I don't know.
I need to make
it just really hurt me. And then I
need to make a couple of fake accounts so I can go in here and message, because I know if I go in there and say something in his comments, he's going to block me right away. So I guess I need to make some fake accounts so I can go in there and piss him off. because that'd be funny.
Phlebotomy, making an A at my last round of clinicals, and then I had that car wreck. And right after that car wreck, no, I will not. Anyways, you know, that's real funny. You know, that's not funny at all. I guess your parents never did tell you that when people are laughing with you, it's good. When they're laughing at you, it's...
Oh, somebody in the comment section about the wife, it says, what happened with your marriage? Why'd you get divorced? And then this person asked another question and put, what was her name so we can send her karma vibes? Ha ha ha. I want to send the girl some fucking flowers and say, you were a fucking smart woman for getting away from that fucking crackhead. That's what I want to do. What's up, Hawk? Yeah, I don't know what a Freemason is, so I'd have to really look into it. So I might end up doing that, looking into it to find out more.
Not good. They're not. They don't mean you good intentions. I guess your parents never told you that. Mine didn't either, because I didn't have my regular parents. I had my grandparents, which is why
And they're on the wife thing. I might have started something today by putting her name on my wall. This person put, "Where's your wife now? Does she still live with you?"
In my late 20s, I'm with my granddad, because I'm not going to let him die at a home. I'm not going to let him get so bad to where I'm here for him. I spend every waking moment taking care of him so his standard of living doesn't change. And even if it wastes my time, puts me even further behind, I will do it. That is my sacrifice and my decision to make, no one else's. And actually, it's more of a reality decision that forces me to make it in a way, not that I wouldn't choose it, because I wasn't born into a wealthy family.
Well, most of us weren't.
Blue collar, medium, middle class, now low middle class, with the way inflation and everything is, soon to be probably low class. You know, it's just been getting harder and harder on us every month.
Yeah, I seen a video, I think, on his Facebook today, because I was looking through his Facebook to try to figure out who his wife was, and one of my friends found it. I don't know if they want me to say who found it, but one of my friends found who it was, and while I was looking through his Facebook, there's a video on his Facebook where he shows off that ring. I didn't find out the next day, but this fool is supposed to be his caretaker. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, he did a video on the ring too. He's been on YouTube a while. But there's one on his Facebook too, guys. I just tuned in. I missed anything juicy? Not yet. This guy's just running his mouth like he always does, and we're just listening. He's live right now, so this is live. I'm just pausing it, so you're not missing anything.
You know, I just finally got health insurance after fighting to get it for 2 years. Not fighting really, but you know, dealing with bureaucracy, paperwork, waiting for rules, tests, examinations, all that stuff.
Hold on.
But I got it done. I got my psychological exam back.
We're talking about Square. How are you doing today, Box? Dirty Outlaw just put a comment in there. Says, well, you need to go watch Blue's last live. He's done with you.
3 months ago, I sent it to him. 3 months later, I get my card. So that is a...
Well, that's good. I'm glad you're doing good. What's up? What's wrong, man?
Medicine and the doctor visit.
You don't want to talk about it here? You can send me a message on Instagram.
Now off my plate. But now I don't have any more income coming in. All I have is what I was lastly given, which was very gracious, and I'm grateful for it because.
Did I hear that right? Now he doesn't have no money coming in because the guy died. Did I hear that right? Why is Blue done with you? Not me, with Square. He's done with Square. Because Square wished cancer on 4 people, I think, yesterday. I just have his old Facebook. Hawk, I'm blocked from the other one. It's on his new channel. It's called V something. V for Vendetta.
He didn't have to believe me anything.
Yeah, this is live right now.
But he cared about me and wanted me to do good.
What's up, Outlaw?
And even I talked to him about some of the issues I had on there.
Like, I'm not straight up caught up with the live, guys. I'm pausing it when I talk to you guys, so we're way behind on the live.
He said, anybody that you're trying to meet or become friends with that is constantly making jokes on your expense, they're not your friend.
He needs a lot of help, for sure.
Streaming with some of these people and stuff after some of the things they did and said.
I'm doing pretty good, thank you.
I don't care if they say it was completely whatever. But after we left Scientology and all that, came back home and then worked in Nashville, my wife, she wasn't ready to settle down. She wasn't the one that wanted to have kids, and I think I don't know for sure, but I believe there's a strong chance that she cheated on me at least once.
How's it going, Ford?
While in Nashville before I went to go back and pick her up. And I brought her home. She basically
He's
just used
still
me
in
to
bed
get
like
back home.
always. Yes, he is.
That's
He
all
never
she
gets
did.
out of his bed.
So, anyways, got through and everything. Started to get away from those people, tried to talk with other people that coincidentally knew those people. And then later on, a person from the other people made a video and apologized about it and everything. And they act like it's all cool, just, make sure you do this, and this. And I really tried to follow all their advice all the time. I mean, I always answered the phone when they called. I prayed for these people.
He never leaves his
night
bedroom.
that they were,
Like, he might get up for a minute, but then he goes right back in that bed.
Because I live in a small area, and a lot of the good, best friends I had, they're no longer here anymore. And anyone knows what it's like when your friends move away, even really close ones. Life happens, and you just don't have as much time to talk or do anything together anymore because your life's not as close together. That's just how it goes. So what started happening?
Fucking idiot. Anyways, let me catch up on the chat, guys. He lives in Missouri, which sucks because that's where I live. But anyways, Boxfoot, let me know when you talk about something important. I don't care to hear about that guy unless it's him going into a mental hospital for help. Yeah, we're probably gonna talk about it for a while, so I might talk about the girl maybe later on tonight. If not, me and my mom's gonna be live tomorrow. If tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Yeah, me and my mom will talk about her tomorrow for sure. Being a Freemason is a pretty big deal, and they don't go around bragging about being Freemasons. You could know a person your whole life, and you wouldn't know they were a Freemason. Exactly. Like, I don't know a whole lot about the Freemasons, but I know that they don't talk about being Freemasons. He's got an excuse for everything. Exactly. Have a good night, Box. Yeah, he has an excuse for everything, that's for sure.
I started basically getting some flack, and it was from not the current flack or side of people I'm getting it from. I started going live, and I got police into my house. First one, I wasn't even nervous or being loud when I was screaming. I was just...
So I'll agree with him because, well, I'm not an asshole like that. The first time cops got called on him should have never fucking happened. Should have never happened. And I took up for him when this happened. It should have never happened. The second time it should have, and it should have happened like a couple days ago. Like somebody should have called on him a couple days ago. Because he was talking about doing some stuff to himself. So, the second one was definitely should have happened, and there should have been another one a couple days ago.
Chilling like always. The cops got sent here, and I had to believe I was fine. And then I went to a chat room another day, and I got asked, Dabs is here. Hey, look, Mr. Dabs, we know who you are. All this, aren't you Dabs? Or how could you threaten so and so? Blah 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 blah. And I was like, what? Like, number one, I've never threatened anybody or their kids or family.
How's it going, Sarah?
No. I've wished some things on people I shouldn't have. And I've probably said insensitive things back because I am very sensitive myself. But one thing I do not do is I do not bring family. You know, family is all there is in the realm of spiritual. I mean, technically there's also scriptural and financial. But there really, what even allows you to have structure or finance?
Can you guys hear that clearly? Maybe I should have asked that a long ass time ago. Back had to troll. Yeah. He posted a lot of fucking videos. Okay, I'm glad. I was just making sure because I was like, I haven't asked, so.
To even be a part of.
I got some new speakers, so.
You've got to have family. So family to me is all. I don't mess with other people's family.
You don't mess with other people's family. So, doxing Sugar Nova, who has a husband and kids, that's not messing with her family. Doxing Army vet, or I think that's her name, who I think has kids, that's messing with somebody's family. Doxing Sam, which I don't know if he has kids, but if he does, that's somebody's fucking family. Yes, you mess with people's family.
I think the thing was with Red Eye, it wasn't that I talked bad about his mom. Apparently.
The Red Eye Patriot thing was because you said you would pray for his mother, which you said, and then like a week later you said you wish you wouldn't have prayed for his mother, which makes you a piece of shit, mate. So that's another family member you mess with. I mean, let's be for real. You mess with families. We'll be having another live with her tomorrow, Sarah. We're going to talk about that missing girl again, because there's some new information that come out. But those were all accidents, yes. Yeah, no. No, they weren't.
In one of my comments back saying, I think I said I wish I had prayed for your mom or something. I don't know if I said it or not. I can't remember. And the post got taken down when I hid my account. But if that's the case with Red Eye, because
how's it going,
I'll
Kiely?
believe you, what you say and what Blue said.
Not a problem,
if
Sarah.
I said that, then yeah, that was rash stuff. But I tell y'all what, earlier when I was talking to Blue, he told me Red Eye's mom has been gone. First, he said that, and then I said, but wait, Red Eye was just on my screen here a while back and asked me to pray for her that she went to the hospital. And he said, well, she's up there, So I don't know how to take that. I don't know if I've been lied to about that, and I've just been being tipped.
I don't think his mom's passed. Like, I don't know for a fact, but I don't think his mom passed. So Square's just making up a story, is what it sounds like right here to me. But maybe that's just me. Did Red Eyed Patriot's mother pass? Because I hadn't heard that. Oh, he knows who Sarah is. Like, I can fucking put up the like, Hawk, find me. Well, you don't have no Facebook or Instagram. And I hate fucking emailing. Maybe I'll email.
To see how I'm going to respond in half these situations.
We have proof that her name's Sarah.
Like, all this stuff is making
Sarah Wilson.
It's made me paranoid. It's made me wanting to talk.
So he's making shit up, and that fucking pisses, like, the dude pisses me off. Because he just said, let me write it down because I won't remember if I don't write that shit down. And I'll send you the proof because it's 100% his ex-wife's name is Sarah Wilson. And they got married in California because her mom and dad have money. You got Bree and Pox in your life? That's cool.
Someone, but at the same time, watch myself because I don't know who anyone is online.
Yeah, they got the same, like, her name might be changed now. According to Square, they're still married. They never got divorced. Like, they've been married for 10 years, apparently. And they've never got divorced. But if they haven't got divorced, she'd still have the same last name as him. So Sarah Wilson would still be her name.
I didn't know. Like, I have dated online before, local stuff. I've had Facebook for a number of years. All the years I've been on YouTube and commented, yeah, do you come across mean people or whatever? Sure.
Oh shit. He put, how did she get past the eyebrows to kissing? Oh, that's good. Oh, fuck. Come on, play.
I just talked to Blue earlier today, talking about the live from this morning. I didn't know it said that he was done with me because he called me back, whatever. But if Blue's telling me that's fine, that doesn't mean that I'm not allowed to be on YouTube. I told Blue himself that I wouldn't call him no more if he texts me back something. So I think you might be speaking a little bit before the horse. I'll go back and watch it maybe. But I was doing that anyways, regardless of Blue. Because none of you have acted like my friends on here.
Well, that's because nobody on here is your friend.
All of you have, even with the whole Johnny Goble situation, you guys all act like your hands are clean.
We got to do.
Your hands are not clean at all whatsoever.
I can't go trolling, guys. Like I'm pretty almost positive. If I went in there and said one word to him, he'd block me because he fucking hates me. Yeah, he definitely doesn't like me, so.
And I'm even talking to the people that's in there chatting and commenting. Yeah, you too. Because you were chatting and commenting and bugging and driving you know who crazy when all those false stuff was going on. As like I just stayed dead. So if JG can get forgiveness from Ryan's mother,
stupid motherfucker. We're not Johnny Gobble, and we're not Ryan Upchurch's mother. We just don't fucking like you. And I can name like 7 reasons why we don't like you. It's just, you went after everybody in the community. Everybody. Once you tear one person in the community down, you tore the whole community down. But you've done it like 7, 8, 9, 10 times. This ain't like Johnny Gobble. This is you being a prick. Johnny Gobble never teared down the community. He was just a fucking idiot.
And can get the okay light from all of you guys, then Dirt Outlaw, why can I not recover from the small time I've been on here, which I might add, I've been...
Here's the difference between Johnny Gobble and Ryan. Johnny and Gobble and Ryan were having a feud. We should have stayed between them, but we all got involved because it was funny as hell. Square freaking called me the P word, and I'm going to say the P word here if my channel gets if this goes off, it's because I said a word that YouTube doesn't allow. Which the P word he called me was a pedophile. He doxed 4 people, because he said that earlier. He doxed 4 people. He told 4 people to die of cancer. He told another person that he wished he wouldn't have prayed for their mother. The guy that was supposedly his friend, he said pray for him, not his friend. Yeah, we have multiple reasons to not fucking like you. And that's our community you're talking about. Like we all consider each other a community. He's still so hung up on this being a Gobble-related issue. It's not anything like Gobble. Gobble was feuding with Ryan, and we just enjoyed it and thought it was funny. It's a totally different situation.
And under aggravating circumstances, not to mention mitigating. Yeah, I know this isn't a court of law.
I agree.
But if you're going to say that there's not...
I agree 100%, Outlaw. He's way worse than Gobble and Durkee.
Aggravating and mitigating circumstances in anything in life, then you're just not thinking fully. You know, I did watch some of that live earlier today, I think you're talking about, and you realize that Blue said that I am smart, and that he talked to my grandfather, and my grandfather did verify and back up everything he said. He talked to him for a while, away from me. I didn't tell him what to say. You guys think just because I'm above 18 that, you know, I'm fair game, but, you know morally that's not right.
Shut the fuck up, dumbass. If you come after people, people are going to come after you. That's how the world works. And YouTube, when you come after a person, you come after a whole fucking community. Like, I didn't know that when I got into YouTube. But when you go after one person, there's a community usually following that person. Hold on, because this fucking chat doesn't stay up long. That's why I have it on my computer, too, so I can, if the chat pops down. Square goes on about YouTubers the same way that the Gobbler went on about corruption in his town, but Square is worse in really. Sorry, I can't speak. Kelly put, Square let his habits become his character. I don't know. I'm not the best reader, guys. Sorry. Like, shit, people make fun of it all the time, and that's fine, whatever. Then Outlaw put, Blue had another live after No Life Mics, and Blue said he wouldn't have been nice to him today if he knew he wished can't. Yeah, I was in Blue's live when that happened, Outlaw, when he was talking about that, and he was fucking pissed.
How come you guys are so protective of people, or even wishing, and this is just an example, I'm not trying to ruffle feathers, but how come you're so protective over the cancer or the illness of cancer? But when it comes to all the other illnesses and stuff people have, you know, you guys would be so mad if somebody made a video negative about somebody who had cancer, who had active cancer, or survived it on this site that was in your community.
What the fuck? We're pissed off about it because most everybody, like I'm saying probably everybody, has lost at least one person in their life to cancer. Like I lost my dad to cancer 3 years ago. And yeah, you shouldn't wish that on anybody. I see my dad go from being like, my dad's not fat, wasn't fat like me. Like I'm fat on purpose, and that's my fault. But my dad was a big fucking 6'1", big guy, and when he got the cancer, he just it took him so far down that he become like this old man. Like he went from being this buff big guy to being like an old man. Cancer's like it's sad to watch. And for this motherfucker to even talk about it like this pisses me off. Pisses me off. That when he talks about, it just pisses me off.
What about somebody with Asperger's? What about somebody with schizophrenia? What about somebody with bipolar disorder or multiple personality disorder? Would you just out them too?
What the fuck, dude? You're the one that came on the live, and I didn't see this live, but you're the one that come on the live and wished cancer on 4 people. Nobody wished cancer on you. Nobody wished any of those diseases you just named. Nobody wished them on you. But you wished it on somebody else. That's what pissed people off. Always, Kelly, always.
Yeah, exactly, Dirt Outlaw, because they've been wanting this stuff to stop. Citizen Z told me he was in Sim TV's live the other night, spinning on them. We're trying to get this to stop.
You do realize Citizen C turned on you, right? He's not your friend anymore. Possibly, but maybe not.
I've had Sin on my podcast. I've had Lee. I've had Seth. And according out of own Lee's mouth, Seth has been nothing but here to stir up drama. Yes, you're right. You can have a mental issue without being abusive to others, and I never meant to be abusive to anyone. So if I ever came off of it,
like Steph doesn't come off to me to be a person that starts drama. He's a person that enjoys having fun till you piss him off. Like Steph's cool as hell. I love Steph like a family member. No gay involved in that. Just I like the guy like a family member. Like he's a fucking awesome guy. And yeah, don't piss him off. Just don't fucking piss him off. I think that's part of his problem, Kelly. He's already fucking lonely. Like I think that's a big part, like a big ass part of his problem. Like he lives with his grandpa. He's an asshole to his grandpa because we've heard it. And, yeah, I think he's a lonely guy. And by keeping this shit up, we all keep talking about him. We all keep saying stuff about him. And he has something to talk about every day. It's like his life is right there in that computer. Well, I'm way behind Outlaw. Like I've been pausing it, so it's probably when you were on there, and it's just now getting to it. And because when I talk, I pause it. Smoke dabs, don't mind if I do. Him and Lee would hit it off. Well, he pissed Lee off already, Kelly.
That way, or somebody perceived me that way, I sincerely apologize for whatever it was that I did, inadvertently or intentionally, that made you think that way. Because a lot of times the way I explain things, people can take them the wrong way. I've had it happen on the phone. So you're right, Harry. You're right. And no, I'm not disagreeing with that. But the thing is the fact that people like Dirt Outlaw and others, they just want me to go. Why don't y'all really say how you want to feel? You'd rather me be, because I believe that is how a lot of you feel. Even though in all my lives, every one of them, I, show my love for Upchurch. I play his music. I didn't come on here to get monetized. I didn't come on here to scam anybody.
I'm sorry, but take this however you guys want to take it. But if you make videos, like if you come on YouTube just to watch videos, you're not here to get monetized. Like there's a lot of people that watch my videos that don't have videos. Those people aren't here to be monetized. But people that come in and make videos on YouTube are here to be monetized. That's why you're here. There's no reason you'd be here other than get monetized if you're making videos. So you're a liar, Square.
I just came on here to develop my media and technology skills, and hopefully maybe be able to make a channel and some friends along the way. That's all my desire was. That's all it's ever been, from point A to point now.
Point A to point now. Okay, got it.
And I'm literally hated for it.
You're hated because you caused it all. You caused it all. He wasn't an Upchurch fan until people started asking him about it. I agree. I agree with that, Outlaw.
Yeah, I can still do it. Alone and shame.
That crying shit's fake as fuck. I don't believe it at all when he does that.
My point is, wrapping up the end of this, is that after all of that, why the hell not can I not stay right where I'm at? Why do I have to move?
Nobody said you had to move. What we said for you to do is do something different that doesn't have anything to do with this community. It's pretty simple.
Why can't there be a truth?
I'm live, so don't say something that you don't want on live.
I know.
Come over here and say hi to everybody real quick.
Okay. Sup, mother shuckers?
This is my daughter, Brianna, for you people that don't know her.
Yeah, I haven't been on for a while. Anyways, so when would be a good time to go see Donna? Or like me to stay with her?
Oh, when would be time for you to get a punch in? Oh, not me.
I don't care. I'll do it again. Cry about it. Hello, Sarah.
I don't know when. You can go tomorrow. You want to go tomorrow? You're not going tonight. I'm not taking you there tonight. So.
Yeah, I'll go tomorrow.
Okay, well let her know, and then we'll plan it tomorrow.
Okay.
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 All right.
Nice. I'm on her live anyways.
Yeah, she told me. She come on my live and told me you were on her live.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Oh wait, I haven't said bye.
You didn't say bye to everybody. Rude.
I'm doing it now.
Rude.
I don't think I know how to walk. Bye, everybody. Bye.
All right. Yeah, this tomorrow's fine. Are you staying just one night or a couple nights? Just figure it out and then let me know. I don't care either way. He has always been kind of been a whiny tit. He can't be trusted for one. Hello, daughter. What's up, young lady? She seems sweet. She can be a real pain in the ass. I love my kids, but holy shit, they can be a pain in the ass. I watched like 100 of his lives trying to catch up in a basement, and his own head is not the place for him. Ree, you left me. She's going back. Kelly, 100%. Okay, let's go back into this. Let's hear some more bullshit.
I'll never make a video mentioning.
She's coming back, Donna.
I don't have to. I don't know who that is. Messing around with that. No, there's no cycles. The only cycles I have had while being online is not.
Oh shit! So I'm assuming that where he said that I don't know who that is, and he pauses for a second and then he goes back into it. I assume that is where somebody said, "Do you know Sarah Wilson?" And he paused for a second before he said, "I don't know who that is." So he 100% knows who it is.
Who to trust. And I have blamed some of the wrong people because the people that have been manipulating me are very good at what they do. I just want it to be accepted. I just want to.
Oh shit! You don't know Outlaw? Sarah Wilson is his wife's name. He didn't want anybody to know that, but me and one of my friends, I'm not going to say his name because I don't know if he wants everybody to know, but me and one of my friends found her real name, found some information proving that that's his ex-wife's name. Well, I guess it's technically not his ex-wife because he says they're still married, so it's technically not his ex-wife. Yeah, apparently they're still married, Kelly.
Be like,
according to Square.
I just wanted to make
or
friends.
Ian, however you want to, or
feelings.
Little Boy.
I didn't want to hurt anybody's identity. I didn't want to hurt anybody's sense of disrespect or respect or anything like that. So I'm not calling anyone out. I never was. If I said your name, I was trying to explain stuff. No, last night I said some angry things at you the other day. But you know, man, everybody told the truth basically in your chat today. I mean, you're gonna say what you want, but I don't know. You guys.
Oh shit! I never thought of it. He reminds me of Isaac in Children of the Corn. I can see that.
I don't know how. I already have major depression, so this just makes it worse. And yeah, I believe in the Bible and spiritual stuff.
Could you imagine Kelly being this man's grandpa? Like his grandpa has to deal with this whining, crying, worthless piece of crap every day. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Like that's freaking hilarious. I'm here. Did you end your live, Donna?
I have a first or something or
How's it
another
going, Hannah?
related to that. I don't know. I'm too worldly, or what the case is.
What's going on,
Too
Bree?
neurotic, too grand.
Yeah, you can.
Because I can't
How's
get
it
out
going,
of
Crystal?
my depression. And this is a depression that I feel like I'll never get out of.
That's good to hear,
Just
Dana.
knowing that this happened is bothering me every minute of the day.
Like, there's some videos, Kelly, of the way he, like, there's a video where he said it was a skit, and in that fake skit, which wasn't a skit, he actually left his mic on and was yelling at his grandpa like a piece of shit. Yeah, it's just sad. If you go to my community post, it's probably a ways down. Like, you'll have to really look for it. But I made a video about it, and I put it in my community tab because I post a fucking shit ton of videos. So when I want something to be seen by everybody in the community, I post it on my community tab.
The thing.
Almost every one of Square's videos are somewhere in my videos. All the videos he made today so far, I've got them saved, and I'm going to make videos about them. All 20 or 30 or however many he made today, they're all saved in my phone. They will be coming out in the next day or two. Every time he regrets a video he's made, he comes out with one claiming it was just a skit. Yeah. All the time. Wood, every day he does the whole, it was a skit.
Not just the other vids, the things I did, the things I failed on.
I heard somebody tried to porn
the
bomb
things I should have done better. I feel like a failure.
Bye, Bree.
I guess I am. Or at least I've just failed this time. Maybe I can try again tomorrow, but...
I failed this time. I'm going to try again tomorrow. Then tomorrow I'm going to fail, and I'm going to try again the next day.
Yeah. Some of that stuff is...
Oh, shit. I guess I'm just not made for life. He said that a bunch of times, Outlaw. Did you end up blocking him?
This whole thing about making bids on school.
You got to watch people coming up on your live, Donna, because they'll go after you because of me.
Where showing me and somebody made a vid where they took a dick and put it near my mouth and stuff when it was open. It's all been done on that.
Hold on. Is he the one with the Cami crew and called cops or something said for killing himself? He's the one that Cami and K9 called the cops on. Yes, twice they did it. The first time, I don't think they should have did it, and it's bullshit. The second time, I'm okay with them calling it the second time.
Effort to humiliate me. It's what I was threatened with me. That's my whole point. The fact that when I first got on here, I got threatened. And even though the people that threatened me may not be full time the current campaign and stuff that's going.
She still has an EPO on him. He was talking about it about a week ago.
Went on. They had a part in it. And hell, they had the major part in it. And I just, I don't know. I'm so lost on what to do. I want to make a new channel, and I have, but I'm afraid I'll be found, you know.
That's cool. I don't care if people are new accounts.
I don't want to be bothered. But again, I don't want somebody to come up to me and say, hey, is this you? And show me in a video. That's why I wished I would literally give one of my arms or legs up if I could go back to May 1st. with the knowledge I have now.
I'm not going to talk about it on
I
my channel, Kelly, but you can look it up.
never became a content creator. I just would have been somebody in the chat, like a lot of you. I should have stayed that way. Guitar Fingers, the person who literally made the logo you're looking at the top right of the screen, and who literally made my Squareworks Media intro and outro, who was supposed to be my friend, who we spent private time on a private on StreamYard trying to figure things out and talk to one another. Even he has turned his back on me.
He turned his back on you because you told 4 of his friends to die of cancer. That's why he turned his back on you. You pissed him off.
Without hardly any explanation other than, I guess,
I just gave you the fucking explanation.
Probably the fact that none of the other group liked me. And
he didn't stop being your friend because we don't like you. He was being your friend even though he knew we didn't like you. He stopped being your friend because you wish cancer on 4 people. It's all good. Let's not fight. Let's not fight, guys.
And I supported his channel. And like, I really thought he was a friend. I thought somebody as older as him might understand me a little bit more, because I've always had older relationships with older people. And I look on today on YouTube and I see on the suggested a video from him that's me.
You're good.
He's going into screen recording me.
I just the people here, like Crystal and Donna, which are actually my real family, they just like to make sure everything's cool, and they've never seen you here, which is, I mean, it's understandable. But yeah, you're not doing anything wrong, so you're good. That's fine, Crystal. And I want you guys to be that way, because you never know.
You might be able to do that on YouTube as long as you can find myself or whatever, but you're not going to be able to do that on my Facebook. I don't care who you're friends with. See, that's one thing about it, is that you aren't able to just infiltrate my Facebook.
You don't have to leave, Kelly. I got that, but she hasn't done anything wrong, so that was kind of messed up.
And I'm so mad and upset that some of you motherfuckers, y'all better be lucky that I don't know whatever your Facebook names are, some of you that troll dirty, because just because y'all have hurt me so much, some of you that also go at Turkey, and it ain't nothing that I got love for Turkey. I just would let him on to some shit though. That way he could shut some of y'all shit down and make it work a little harder. Because I mean, what y'all did to me basically is y'all basically there's a group of people here that don't have any identities that are known, at least not online. Whoever else on YouTube that does know who they really are, truly are offline, is entrusted with that information. They're not going to get rid of it for anything. And these people talk offline, talk online probably too.
I get what you're trying to do, Donna, but that girl's been in this live since I started the live. Like, somebody should have asked me before they went after her.
And they decide before day to day what they're going to do, who they're going to go after, what they're going to target, what they're going to focus on, and blah, blah. Some of the times they just wing it, I'm sure. But it is going on. Yeah, I did content with them. And no, this isn't drama. This is the situation. I've made my YouTube have.
It's all drama. That you keep talking about the same shit over and over and over.
Be about my personal stuff, because my personal stuff got on here by a bad, very bad series of small decisions that I could not see the potential outcomes at the time. But this is what they are. My info being out, and you know, I do have a service dog at training. No, I wouldn't dox them. What I was saying was, like, if I do some of these people's Facebook names that they use to record Durkee's lives and stuff, you know, just because that has been turned against.
Yeah, he likes to lie a lot, Woods. So he has to try to remember his lies, and he never could actually remember his lies. So he makes up new lies all the time.
It's me, somebody who doesn't scam or hurt women. I said they're lucky that I don't know their Facebook, and they don't use their real names, I'm sure, anyways, but they're lucky I don't know their troll Facebook names, or else I'd tell Durkee who to block or whatever in a fit of madness I could have, you know, but I didn't. You know, I never did, and I'm not going to. I'll leave y'all alone with Durkee. Y'all do whatever you want. I never doxed Black Hawks. I never.
You said you were gonna dox Black Pox. You just didn't have the balls to do it, is what happened.
You know, and I didn't really have a whole lot of his stuff to dox, but I could have doxed some things. I never released the real deal's number, if that is him that's texting me, or their personal info. There's a lot of people who have done things similar to other people that happened. You know, there's some people that didn't do anything to me at all, and they accidentally got doxxed. That ought to show right there that it wasn't a purposeful thing. Because how in the world do you explain away mentally, by logic, why somebody like, for instance, the Real Deal, who did share videos that were humiliating toward me, made me upset. Why didn't I, do stuff to him? Why was it when I was on a stream and trying to show something on my computer that when I had somebody's message open and didn't close it, and I turned the camera without even looking at the screen and double checking it before I did, and when I did, boom, I automatically got it. That ought to show right there it was all accidental. Even with Sam. Sam straight up texted me and told me, I doxed you, so just don't bring up my name or else there'll be all-out war. All-out war? Dude, you sound like a damn Confederate soldier or some shit. Like, war? What the fuck you mean, war? You ain't gonna do shit. But you did tell me that I could go ahead and do what I said I was gonna do. When I actually said it to the guy. And he said, go ahead. In text message. But I did not even mean to show his number.
See you later,
even
Crystal.
Even though he told me go ahead. I was just going to show the messages.
Hold on, let me pause
because
this.
his ass.
Have a good night, Crystal. What's up, Don? All right. So I went to the Kelly D's page, and it was made on August 10th. And this Dawn person that just came in, her account was just made, and she's kind of starting her conversation the same way the other girl did, which is kind of weird. So I might have jumped the gun on what I said earlier.
Didn't want to prove to Katana, because Katana was mad as shit at me, and it was because Lee told me.
I will still ask Poker Mike if he knows a Kelly D later. Oh, okay. Maybe not yours. Sorry. I clicked on the wrong person. My bad, man. All right, back to this. I'm
to block her.
Not looking at people's accounts right now.
Said that they were fakes and stuff. Well, now, or not Lee, Sam. I'm sorry. Sorry. Sam. Not
too.
Lee. Scratch all that. It'd be Lee. Oh, maybe he wouldn't. Maybe he would. You don't know, Banksy. Goodbye. Yeah, I said way too much about my personal life. And you know why I did that? I did that.
It's nothing against you, Don. It's just I've had a lot of trolls in my lives the last couple of weeks. And it's just getting annoying. So you have to watch who comes in. But your account's from 2012, so you're definitely not a new account.
After I got threatened, because I thought, well, surely if they knew who I was and that I'm not a felon or anything, and that I'm not, like a bad person, and that I work and I have a family and I'm not like somebody on the streets or an addiction, surely they won't think of doing it to somebody like me, especially with health issues, chronic health issues, and mental health issues.
Oh my God, I hate when he says that shit. Like every single time he says, every single time he talks about his disability, which I get it. He has a mental disability, which I get. I 100% understand that. But everybody has problems. Everybody. If you say you don't have some type of problem, you're a fucking liar. Everybody has some kind of problem. Nobody wants to hear about his fucking problems anymore. You can only use that excuse so many times before your excuse doesn't matter anymore. And his excuse don't matter anymore.
Well, I obviously still thought the world was kind, like I did when I was a kid.
The world is kind to people that are kind to you. You haven't been kind to nobody, Square. You've been an asshole to everybody. This dude.
So, and then here at the end of the journey, when all this pressure had mounted, I succumbed to it. I let off my anger through venomous type words and hurtful things that I would have found hurtful said to me. And I failed. At the time when I should have just turned around and walked away, and maybe, just maybe, people might have realized things went too far, but no, I fucked up by adding fuel to the fire.
Oh shit. Like YouTube is Don, YouTube is like a, yeah, it's a crazy place sometimes. So yeah, it's a crazy place.
And you can't ever fight.
Like, I'm glad to have you here, so I appreciate you coming in.
A wrong with a wrong. If there's one thing you remember out of this live, please let it be that. I thank you all for meeting me and seeing me anyway, even if the feeling is not mutual. I wish you all a great, happy, beautiful lives.
We're finishing up his live, and then I'm going to do Ryan Upchurch's live.
No sense of
It's
thinking
got about
going away.
a minute and a half.
The stuff on me will go away. I don't know if that'll keep eating at me or not. At the current moment, the way it looks like it will be. It's just gnawing at the back of my head. I can't do anything about it or get it out. So I'm at least going to try to distance myself from it. Everyone stay safe. Keep your private info tight. Don't sell yourself, your morals, or anything out to do stuff that you know is wrong. No, Carrie, you're wrong. This is one thing that I won't get used to.
Makes you depressed just hearing him. Oh shit. Okay, we're done with that. Let's go to the Ryan one. Ryan, I think, did a live about the Kiely Rodni thing. I don't know if his live's still up, so let's check. But either way, he did make a video too about it, so we can listen to that too. Like, I was out and about when he did his live, so I don't know if it's gonna still be up. Yeah, he didn't leave his live up, so we can't do that. I mean, that was an ideal. I thought he made another video. Somebody was saying he made another video, but the red flag on Rodni. Yes, fawn another turkey. I heard Ryan's chat started messing up and went crazy. Okay, I don't know what happened. Church is going to end up getting sued, I believe, if he keeps going after this Rodni guy. Let me go get my mom and see if she wants to come in here. We're going to listen to the Upchurch red flag Rodni, which she did 7 hours ago, which I haven't listened to. And then we'll find some other videos on her to listen to. So let me see if my mom wants to come in here with us. Ronnie, sorry. All right, well, she's watching a show, so she's not going to come in here, so we'll see. Okay, this video is like 13 minutes and 57 seconds, so
do like you're
let me start it from the beginning.
First things first. Ictmail, thank you for letting me on your show earlier. Sorry I flew a little off the handle. That guy, didn't really like him that much. And I'm glad I didn't, because...
So have I missed anything good from Scammy? We haven't heard anything from her in a while.
I still don't like him that much. But I do like you. You're a pretty nice guy. I can still be your rowdy friend.
If that's okay with you.
I'm just playing. You see, in this Kiely Rodni case, this weird Ronnie guy who came out of nowhere, he's like, hey, I'm a park ranger for drugs. Who, me? Innocent Ronnie? From around here where the girl went missing? Oh, yes. I just know all the knowledge about around here. Yeah, my partying days are over. Did I mention my name's Ronnie? I have 3 children, but boy, do I know about all the cocaine and partying around here. My partying days are over.
No.
I haven't...
She hasn't been shut up, Don. She's different trolls in the community. Like, she's still out there.
Partied since 2012 or 16, but man, do I know all about that party that happened last week. That old Ronnie. I know all about that party last week. You want to know how I know? I went to a party in the same spot a decade ago.
Like before they left, like because they left around like 10:30 or 11.
Darn, another 10:30.
Cammy's doing something else. Like, I know she's on her channel, so I have no idea.
Or 11. Shoot, there's a lot of 10:30s around here.
It started to grow really big. I would say around 10 to 10:30.
Holy crap, another 10:30. It's almost like she is the cousin.
So before that, like I'll guess like around 8 or 9, then she was already drunk.
Dang, Ronnie, did your cousins tell you that? Well, I don't know how your mysterious cousins that weren't there yet seen that, but I damn sure do see Sammy seeing that.
Because supposedly she had gotten there around 9, something like that, 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yes. His cousins who don't know who she is at all whatsoever that went to that party knew exactly when the girl they don't know got there.
And how the cousins
When they
spoke
saw her,
to...
she was drunk.
Well,
Don't take this wrong, Don, but I don't really want to talk about her. Like, what she did to me was fucking bullshit, and I just don't want to talk about her. And from what I hear, Johnny Gobble and her are friends now. Box.
I'll be damned, Ronnie. Your cousins were in the wrong time, at the right and wrong place. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, but I asked them, I was like, did you guys know her? Like, were you guys friends with her? But they had no type of connection to her whatsoever.
Yeah, the 2 cousins that probably don't exist, that don't know her, in a party of 600 people. When she got there, they were like, look, there's the girl that we don't know.
It's all good.
She is drunk. Ah, yes, she must have stuck out.
I just can't stand the bitch, and I don't really want to talk about her.
Like a sore thumb. Who does she think she is coming to this party drinking at this party where everyone's drinking? Weird.
But yeah, but for sure, those other drugs were definitely that. But
Man, this mysterious Ronnie and the Meg and the Sammy, whoop. They seem like they really know.
No, they don't talk about her or allow her to be talked about from what I saw in their streams. I'm not for sure what you're trying to get at there, Box.
Each other pretty well.
Yeah.
I don't know if she participated, but it'd be unfortunate if she did because with cocaine, you can't tell what it's laced with because a lot of the coke out here is not pure cocaine.
See, this is what makes me think you're so full of fucking shit, motherfucker. The cocaine, and
What's
it's
up,
just
Jared?
not the same cocaine. It's laced, the cocaine is. Do you know somebody that came there with cocaine, motherfucker? It sounds like you do know somebody that came there with cocaine and gave it to someone they shouldn't have gave it to.
And then if you're combining that with maybe doing some shrooms or drinking, smoking weed.
Ah, yes, all the 1030s. Yeah, just like Meg when she got out of the car. It's like, whoa, bong rips to the face. Like, no, I don't want to. All these bong rips. And then Sammy, oh yes, so wild. All these drugs I'd never heard of before. Like, why are you at our party? Get those drugs away. You full of shit too.
When people
how's Ashley doing, Donna?
And close to the area. I'm really close to it.
Well, that's good to know. You're really, really close to this area where she went missing. How convenient is that?
There's a dispensary right off the freeway where I live.
Oh, there's a dispensary where they sell weed. Do you shove bong grips in people's faces afterwards? That's what happened to Meg.
And when people go up there, they stop at the dispensary. And they buy hell of stuff.
See you later, Box. Have a good night.
Oh, really? I bet it's older guys, right? It's older. You don't know these other girls. You don't know Sammy. You don't know Meg. You don't know Kiely. But you're about to probably say something about older guys and like getting them to do bone grips, right?
There was a video clip that we saw, and there was I guess the friend had said that like, you know, there were some guys there that like, I guess like were kind of forcibly making her smoke a bong or whatever. Take bong
Thundermans? I don't know what that is.
Guys like pursuing the girls there.
But it is basically like if you got a bunch of older dudes there.
Oh my gosh, I'm a fucking psychic.
A lot of these older dudes, I think they do they don't necessarily force it on them, but they're like, hey, you want to do some coke? And they're like, yeah.
Listen to this guy. Hey, what about bong ribs? Oh no, the coke? Yeah, the coke. The coke thing that happened, I mean, didn't happen, could happen if there was coke. There was coke.
What is it? What is Thundermans?
You knew about it. Ronnie, whoever the fuck Ronnie is.
Hey, you want to do some coke? And they're like, yeah, let me tell my friends. And then she go get 2 more of her friends.
Wow, Ronnie, your scenario is very, very familiar. You know, if someone shows up with some coke, and this one chick has 2 other chick friends, and they're like, sure.
And then he's like, oh, I got the attention of these girls. And then he's just having a good time getting them to do more coke, giving them free coke and all of that.
What's it on?
Go on, Ronnie. Tell us about this scenario about someone possibly going to a party and giving 3 women cocaine. Well, 2 young women and 1 child.
He's looking at it like, oh, I'm getting the attention from the females,
okay.
No matter how old they are.
No matter how old they are? Are you saying that because there was actually a 16-year-old there, or are you still talking hypothetically?
It's dirty. It's a dirty thing, and that's what was really sad is that a lot of the dudes there were older.
Oh, most of the guys there were older. Did you see them with your own eyes? Or do you call your eyes your cousins? My cousins seen them. These old men, not me. Even though I'm talking like I'm the one who seen them.
They weren't young like that.
How did word spread out? Because I heard like it was like Snapchat or like.
Oh yeah. My cousins probably heard about it, and they said it started going around Sierra College like maybe a month or 2 before it happened. They heard about it from other people on campus, and they're saying, "Hey, you gonna go?" And then they got the address, and they just planned to go. It just spread word everywhere. Like
darn those cousins of yours, getting into mischief.
They were hearing about it. I didn't know about the whole possible people coming from San Francisco. I don't know about that.
Know who else mentioned really far out locations that were like, that's kind of weird? Sammy did. Really weird, an 18-year-old girl and a 30-year-old guy with 3 babies just knows about this campus party shit.
But I do know it hit all the way in Sierra College, and no, I was not there.
Well, I'll be darned, y'all. Case closed. Ronnie said he wasn't there.
No, my wife would kill me.
Alright, yeah.
Bro, my wife would kill me if I went and done coke with fucking kids, dude. Well, hopefully she'd fucking divorce your ass.
No, but they saw her.
Yeah. They've already spoken with the police and told them everything they know, but there wasn't much that they could have said that was different than many other people there.
Who, Sammy and Megs, or your fake-ass cousins?
Because a lot of the people there just said, yeah, I saw her around because she was, like they told me, they said when they did see her, she was walking back and forth. Like she was talking to this person, talking to that person, so they just kind of figured, she has a lot of friends.
What are these so-called cousins doing, bruh? You think it's special that someone's walking around at a party? Y'all said it was huge. The biggest one ever imagined. So crazy. The only fucking people I've heard say that is fucking Megs, Sammy, and this random Ronnie dude out of fucking left field. But this one tiny ass little girl walking around is like, oh my God, do you see this girl walking around talking to me? Like, what the fuck is she doing?
You know, but if she didn't know the people, well, she sure acted like it, or she was friendly.
So now what, Ronnie? Did your cousins just like sit there and be like, look at this girl being so friendly with everyone? You know, I think it's funny that he's not mentioning anything about the Sammy girl, since the Sammy girl was with her and stuck together like a little pair. Y'all all full of shit.
How many people do you think were there?
Oh, my cousin said there was at least over 300 people. Like it was packed.
Who does that sound like?
It grew to be way, way larger than ever expected. It just blew up. Like, it started to get to the point where I was getting overwhelmed. And I'm a very social person. I've been to a lot of these parties.
What are the odds? Ronnie's been to a lot of these parties too. He's pretty social as well. He knows a lot about Coke.
That's why it's like, and there was a bunch of kids there. Like, there was a bunch of kids from school there, but like...
There was a bunch of kids from school there? What school do you go to, 30-year-old guy who has 3 kids?
It was mixed with older adults who
Fat ass
had the
is
drugs.
gonna eat again.
Never heard an adult go, man, there were so many older adults with drugs.
That's a little
That doesn't sound like
weird.
something an adult says.
And my cousins, I'm just going to say, were one of the older groups that had the stuff. And my cousins are 25 and 26 years old.
Well, Ronnie just told us that his cousins were there with the cocaine. Wow.
So then you're swapping, you're hanging out with other people, and they're like, oh, you got this? Yeah, you want some? Come over here.
Well, that's pretty crazy, because that's exactly what Sammy said about her and Kiely. Yeah, we were going back, we're swapping drinks, and I drank everything she drank. I'm not Ronnie's cousin, but I did everything he's saying.
Right.
There's a lot of people there, so it's kind of hard to keep track of one person. Like, everyone's kind of...
Yeah, I mean, fuck, dude, my cousins
likes pork
came,
chops.
and, you know, they had cocaine and hung out with 3 girls, but wasn't my cousins. No, sir. There was lots of people there with cocaine. A whole bunch. Even if it was just my cousins, I'm going to say a whole bunch of people, because that makes it harder to find out who had the cocaine that may have killed someone.
Mingling amongst each other so you can get lost in the crowd, and I don't know if anyone was really paying attention to her like that.
Oh, really? No one was paying attention to her except for your cousins, because they apparently know every fucking move she made.
But it's sad that it happened.
But it's sad that...
This dude definitely was there. This Ronnie guy was definitely at the party.
It happened.
But it's sad that it happened. I don't...
You just fucking told on yourself, you dumb fuck.
And I don't... But it is crazy how there was that many people there and no one saw things.
Nobody had to see nothing now. You just fucking told on yourself. Like, a lot.
Yeah.
Saw her leave.
Nobody's really.
Or nothing. That, I just don't believe that. I know somebody had to see her leave.
Maybe it was your cousins.
Because my cousins were telling me they think that...
Because me and my cousins... Oh, you and your cousins were there? Oh, wow. Are you the person that drove the car and got rid of the...
Holy shit, he did say that. Hold on, let's go back. Let's go back. You said me and my cousins.
I just don't believe that. I know somebody had to see her leave.
Maybe it was your cousins.
Right after this.
Because my cousins were telling me they think that...
Because me and my cousins... Oh, you and your cousins were there? Oh, wow. Are you the person that drove the car and got rid of the car? Because it sounds like it.
But based off how drunk they saw her?
Oh, really? That's weird that your cousins seen her all like that, so drunk. Man, Sammy's really starting to sound like your cousin.
Yeah.
That they think that she couldn't have drove, so she passed out in her car, like, went to sleep in the car, maybe someone got in her car.
You see how Sammy and the cousins are really starting to be one now? They say everything the same. One person knows her, one person doesn't fucking know her. Sammy was with her the whole time and don't know shit that happened.
Or she asked for a ride, someone to drive her car for her.
Man, Ronnie, your cousins should really be detectives. Hell, they're probably out here trying to be detectives right now to solve this mystery.
Like, there was no way she could have drove. Like, that would have been asking for an accident. That's how drunk she was. Like,
Said Sammy and the cousins that don't exist, and Ronnie, who is not even fucking really Ronnie. Yeah, we know.
there's no way she could have got in the car, but okay, I'm only 10 minutes away. Like, no.
Oh, really? There was no way?
There's definitely
Why was
people
there no
here
way?
that ain't talking.
Guy who
for sure,
doesn't know who
Donna.
she is or any of the other people? Yeah, you're fucking busted, bro.
She was pretty drunk.
Texas. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, not bad. Hey, I don't believe a word that last guy said. Tell him, Bob. He was there.
Oh, you think he was at the party?
6 here.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Well, good luck trying to explain
One of
this
those
shit.
is me, and one of those is you, and one of those is Hannah. So that takes
the
away
Mexican
3.
border's kind of far away from where you're at.
Like, if you're 24, 25 years old and you're hanging around a 16-year-old, even if you don't know she's 16, I'm just using her as an example because she was 15. But remember, like, her friend was 18. So it's not to be, there's some people that are just older. But if you have like a 25, 26-year-old and you happen to give a 16, 17-year-old that type of stuff, you're going to be in trouble.
Yep. You sure are an expert on cocaine. You are all going to be in a lot of trouble. What's wrong, Ronnie? You don't like blow?
Oh, shit. All right, guys, I'm going to give you guys an option. We'll see if anybody will speak up. We can listen to some more of the Kiely Rodni stuff, or we can listen to the 30 videos that Square put out today. So what do we want to listen to? Do we want to listen to the 30 videos that Square put out today, or do you want to listen to some more stuff about Rodni or Kiely Rodni? I get you want to, but that doesn't answer my question. Alright, let's listen to some Square shit. This dude, I think, just put out some more videos, like just right after his live. So let's go look. Yep, he put out 2 new videos right after his live. I have a few people's personal information I could leak, but I won't. I know some will never believe the truth. So that's this one. This is a new one he just put out.
Wow. Not new, but old, already heard about Adeline Child story conspiracy. SCK3. So, you laughed back then. Being a bro. So I remember you saying that early time back in the 90s was. Look, man, I'm not going to discount that you weren't the one that helped me start out with the whole streamyard thing. Credit where credit's due. Keep my word. Just like I paid Scott, just like I paid Lee. Hell, I even donated Lee the last $10 of my cash app the other day when I got off of it because I was so distraught and upset. And I felt glad that he told me the truth. Hell, and then I found out later on that probably was all just set up. Wow.
Oh shit! This dude said I'd give my last $10 to Lee, which happened yesterday. I think that live happened yesterday. But in one of the videos he posted today, he shows a big wad of money in his hand that he says is his. The Plan is the name of this one. I haven't seen this one yet either. Then we'll watch some old ones, listen to some old ones that he put out today.
Plan still. I am still done with this channel. It's just that when I clicked upload shorts, which I thought I was still in the B channel account login, I was over on this one because it's where my purchases are. And by making a short, I automatically re-enabled the channel. We'll be again for a specific period of time until I get all my videos transferred or what have you. And then it will be permanently deleted. Right now, I'm in the process of making my new channel. None of you, I swear, none of you are going to find it.
Unless you make it private, where nobody can see it, we'll find it.
Promise that. It's not going to be anything you think it'll be titled. And I want to be left alone. Please. I'm going to make one final clear record on the V for Vendetta and leave that stuff up, and that's it. Okay, so this is the plan still.
He's going to make a new channel that we'll for sure definitely find. You're a fucking idiot if you don't think we can find your channel. Dude, we found a girl's name that wasn't even the girl's name, and found the real girl and her life all the way down to where her kids go to school at. From nothing. You think you can make a YouTube channel that one of us can't find? Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Fingers, really? So I guess because I got mad that people were talking about my dog and my grandpa and me and making what I call over-the-line jokes to me, I'm the wrong one because I wish something in the haste of the moment. So now...
No, you're not wrong. They shouldn't have been saying the shit that they were saying if it was that bad. But you wishing cancer on people is taking it to a whole fucking nother level.
You're taking recordings of my videos and calling it the worky verse. I thought it was the dirty verse. You know what? You know what's wrong with you guys? You guys... I'll tell you what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start working against you if you don't leave me alone. That's right. I'm going to start telling Dirty and Gobble and all the stuff I see. I'll be on accounts that you won't even ever know about because I'll never say a word. Or I'll speak so different you won't ever know it's me. Or I'll mix it up. Fingers, really?
Just... Okay, so the Genesis thing, like, we tore that fucking apart. Like, every fucking detail of that girl's life, we figured out. Every detail. Her name, her maiden name, where she lived, her house she lives in, where she works, who her friends are, the town she lives in, her phone number, everything about that girl we figured out when she did what she did. And this dumbass thinks he can make fake accounts and not one single one of us will figure it out. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh man. This might be the one we just watched. Hold on.
Right. Professional victim. Stalker. Why? Because I do what all of your guys' buddies and fam does. I got on a second account and came in your live and watched you all talking shit.
You got on a second account that people figured out it was you in fucking no time at all. No time at all. And you think you can make a fake account and we'll never figure it out. This shows you can't pull it off.
Talking uncensored? You talk shit about Blue? Yeah, I want to make sure to release that. Go ahead and come up with your excuses now for him. You people fake. You go after the weakest one or the weakest person that makes a mistake or is an easy target. Then the ones of you that guard your privacy like I don't know, like you really got some serious stuff on your background to hide. You call me a crybaby and soft ass motherfucker. What I got to say?
You are a weak ass crybaby, soft ass motherfucker. That's what you said you were. Yeah, there you go. That's what you are. Oh shit. My bad, guys. I just fucking pressed the X button and went out of it. Straight Shooting's live. Let's see what he's got going on. I rather listen to that shit anyway. Let's see what he's got going on in his live.
He needs to be left out of it. Someone else in the chat was like,
it looks like he has.
Do I need to message Tim? I told them, no, you leave Tim the fuck.
Why are you not pausing? It looks like he's got Straight Shooting, Red Reaper, Sin TV, Bird, and that might not be Bird. And I don't know who the last person is.
Out of it. He's not a part of anything that's going on. No need to message him. Leave him be. He's got his own things going on. This has nothing to do with him. And that's when I went on the Bird shit.
Well, thank you, little mother MF me, for answering the question, because I can't read the chat on the way the phone's set up. I just got the mic going, and now I can't get the chat. I can have one or the other. So, Sin, thank you for finding that, answering it for me. I appreciate the people, and I agree. There was no reason for that little petty drama to bring him into it, or me, because I would have gotten pissed.
Oh shit! Like it's hard to cook something, Donna, if you don't turn the burner on. Yeah, it just doesn't work that well when you don't turn the burner on. Just saying.
People would have got their feelings hurt. Whoever said it.
Right.
But you can hurt my feelings anytime, but not really.
And then, I'm gonna be honest with you. At this current moment, I see where there is. I understand, and I see where there are some issues going on, and I see where people could feel disrespected or slighted in this, because I'm watching Iceman in the chat right now, and all he's doing is just
it's harassing.
It's just making it worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. I'm watching all of his comments, and in this aspect, I got to agree with what me is saying. I got to agree with what Poker Mike said. I got to agree with what quite a few of the family saying. Simply because Iceman's just he's poking it to get this going. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Iceman and Shane is the new Cammy and Mike Hatred.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Okay.
Oh shit! Iceman and Shane are the new Cammy and Mike Hatred. Oh shit! Like maybe I ought to get back into going after those two also. What do you guys think?
Everybody.
Herbal's trying, or not Herbal, but Straight Shooting keeps trying to talk, and they keep talking over him. So maybe he'll get whatever he's trying to say in here in a second.
Okay, wait. Okay, Iceman, you might not be saying shit, but you still fucking need some wasp spray. Just saying.
Iceman, I'm watching what you're typing in the chat, and I'm understanding little motherfuckers
there you go,
doing what they
Mike.
do.
Woo, Poker Mike. I never unwrenched any of you guys. Why are you allowing it to happen?
Seth Soprano knows he's the Godfather. Like, you're stoking this shit. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Iceman. You're stoking this shit so that way you have something to talk about on
Getting
your
ready to
fucking
pass
live
Poker
tomorrow
Mike
morning.
if he knows that Kelly K person. I think that was her name.
Even when you're trying to take the high road, you're gonna have these ones that are poison, and they're going to bring your channels down. So you unfortunately, sometimes you're gonna have
K
to
that freaking was in the live.
Sit on the pot to take a shit or get off.
I thought I wrote it down,
you know
but
what
I
I
can't
mean?
find it.
That old saying.
I get it. But
So
all I'm saying,
I know you're trying to stay neutral, but if he's bringing your channel down like tonight, he's in there putting down your
I'll have to go back in the chat
watching,
and see what her name was.
I know you're trying to stay neutral, and I praise you for taking that high road, but you can only take it for so long. And if they're going to drag you down, you've got to make a decision for what's best for the majority of what you want for your content.
Yeah,
That's right. Exactly what fucking Lori said.
And with
But you were
Iceman,
trying to talk, so you have to talk louder than most of us, so spit it out.
That's right.
Shooting, where are you?
I'm right here. I was just reading.
he's reading the comments too.
No, but what I'm saying is every little MFer has a wrench, man. Like, I thought you guys were letting it go on for a reason. Like, I've told all my mods, if someone's in here trying to take care of it. Like, I'm not paying no attention to the chat. I'm trying to have a conversation about this. But I think people take
I just asked Poker Mike about her. We'll see what he
rock
says.
with everybody.
What's
I don't
up,
agree.
Harley?
I don't
Was Harley
agree.
in here?
Yeah,
Was
Harley's
little
in here.
Harley Hooten in here?
Yep, she's in here.
Hi, Harley.
I was just saying hi to.
Steph said he's going to make
Sorry,
you and I a
sorry,
mod.
Lori. I was just saying hi to GXSR.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, what up, Jixer? Yeah, like I'm looking. I'm gonna be honest. As honest as I can be.
Dude, nobody rides with him. Nobody rides with him. I don't know why that keeps getting said. Nobody rides with him. I'm so glad that he wasn't blocked tonight. Did you hear S&P go back in that shit like that? I mean,
No, I understand. I understand stuff. I mean, just shooting, man. I understand. You want to be neutral, and you want to do all that, and I commend you for it, because I'm trying to not have a bunch of the drama shit going on either. That's why I just streamed Warzone for 2.5 hours.
Why is that,
They
Donna?
bring us into it, Sin. They really bring us into the crap.
Some of his friends are
me.
tell me in a message. Don't tell me on here, because some of his friends are probably in this live. So don't start a fight between them two, because that's not good.
I never said I didn't want you guys in here, and dude. And I know I
Go ahead
support
and
you guys
erase
too,
that
but
before.
the point is, if Iceman gets in here,
Erase
you
that
guys are
before
welcome
somebody
to say
sees
your
it.
opinions again. And if someone gets in here talking out of line, bro, you know you got my support. You know you can get rid of him. Period, man. Like, I don't co-sign for Iceman. I don't know why just because he wasn't blocked, he is now. No, I mean, he hasn't done anything to me, but I know he's done to people that I support. Take care of it. Here, bro. I'm not paying attention to this.
I'm not even sure if this like makes sense, but I'm not a gamer chick, but Sin was live, so I was like, I was watching the shit, but yeah.
Do you have Poker Mike's Instagram or Facebook, Donna? I don't know if he has one.
Straight shooting what everybody, for over 25 years, the Corvette's his wife's, not his. He's got a pickup truck, and he's sitting in the garage, and he's a normal, down-to-earth, earned 5 Purple Hearts. They lost the first
I don't think I follow him on either one, so maybe send me that in a message so I can.
When he got hit,
so
he almost died on my son's prom.
On
and
YouTube
blah, blah, blah.
or Facebook.
And
I'd
he
rather
was
do
like,
that than
oh, my
Instagram.
bad. Yeah, because people are
I
always
might be following
judging people. And
you know what?
No.
You know what's kind of funny? Like, the first time I ever seen Tim's channel, and it was like before I became part of the community, but I was like, his video, he says, "This is some old cat, listen to rap." I was like, yeah. But if it wasn't for Tim's channel, I would not have the friends I have. I would not have my guy. And I fucking love Tim. I love you, Miss Lori, and Dan, and everybody else I've met on YouTube.
Have a good night.
I fucking love you.
And you know what, though? Straight shooting and Sin, you know this. Tim's channel for the longest time was nothing but positive. And then we started getting people like Dad Bum, Donnie Gobbo, Iceman, and they were in the chats, and they were just harassing his subs. Because Tim doesn't read the chats. He's trying to just put out his content and have a good time. And as it started getting so bad where people would be messaging him, and, you know, you just got to pick. Unfortunately, you have to have your loyalties, and you have to be loyal to yourself first. But then you've got to be loyal. Do you want to be loyal to your subs, the people who support you, or do you want to just be loyal to just the content and it doesn't matter who comes in or who? So those are the tough questions you've got to come up with, especially being a newer channel.
Absolutely. No, I understand what you're saying. I think people, my problem was I did feel disrespected. And I understand little fella did too. I understand that. We tried to talk it out last night, and we did, but I don't remember what I was going with that. Basically, I don't remember where I was going with that. If one of you guys want to jump up here, but
hey, I don't remember him going half the shit I say, so it's all right.
No, I had a great point. I was trying to make that point exactly how I was saying, but then I forgot.
Well, how about have little me come up? How about little motherfucking me come up straight shooting?
Absolutely. Me, you want to come up here, bro? I definitely want to ask
Harley. Or even Harley, because they were there last night, or yesterday, or whenever this happened.
Here, bro. Get up, come up here. Triple T, if you want to come up, you can too, man. But hey, listen, we're not gonna have none of that shit. And everybody knows what I'm talking about, like 2 days ago in here, where you come up here and scream and then you jump off. We're gonna talk like adults, like we did last night, guys. And everybody drop.
Well, the rest of us need to be straight. The rest of us need to be quiet because we weren't a part of it and we don't know what's going on.
Absolutely.
And to what Daniel said, let Triple T come up and we don't whatever. Hey, I'm not Triple T's wife. Let's Lori kick his ass.
Yeah, all the women. All right, Poker Mike's up in here. Hey, Poker Mike, give me 1 minute. I just did it. Give me literally 1 minute.
Hi, Poker Mike. Hi, Poker Mike.
Hi there. Hello. I want to say this, and then I'm going to step down. I don't care what Alexa and Jarek, y'all are stirring the shit up, man, and you need to stop. Alexa made a comment that said none of these people ever supported you straight shooting. Do you want to address that right now and get it out in the goddamn open, or do you want me to address that bullshit?
Yeah, I would like you to address the bullshit. I don't know you, but I think you fucking talked shit about me before.
Who?
You said my voice makes your ears bleed. I would like you to address that.
Whoa. I don't ever talk about a woman like that, ever.
I hope not.
Never.
Poker Mike.
Guys,
No.
I'm here. Hold on. Little me's up here. Hey, what's up, me?
Hold on just a second, mate. Hold on 1 second. First off, I don't address women like that. I've always showed all the women in Sin TVs and Triple T the utmost respect. Always.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think Poker Mike said anything.
Okay, I apologize. I could be wrong, but there was some guy that said like my voice makes his ears bleed.
You're
I
fine.
could be wrong. It might not be you. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. If you felt like that was
Yeah, it
needed
keeps
to be
getting
addressed,
crazier.
I appreciate you bringing that to me, but I would never do that.
I said I was leaving the chat and goodbye, and then Poker Mike come on. I was like, okay, maybe I'll wait a little bit.
That's cool. Like I'm not sure if it was you or not, but.
Okay. Well, I promise you, I wouldn't do that. That's not me.
That's cool.
Amy.
Hello.
We gotta let little me and Poker Mike straight shooting hash it out, okay?
All right. I want to say this. There was a comment made down there straight shooting by one of your mods, one of them people that's all googly-eyed about you, man, that said, we have never, ever supported you. Now, do you want to say what kind of bullshit that is, man? Or do you want me to just get real?
No, I definitely think you guys are supporting me.
All right, do you want to address Alexa about that comment?
Yeah, I
Because
mean,
she won't like it if I address that comment. I promise you. And Jarek, here's another one. Jarek, you sitting down there and stirring shit up. You're just like Iceman, man. You're exactly just like Iceman. Sitting down there talking about all these toxic people and all that. You wouldn't know toxic if it kicked you in your ass. You run around over there on Gene's channel and Dutch's channel and Iceman's channel talking about somebody else being toxic. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Amen.
What is wrong with you, dude? You don't know us, man. Anybody, me or anybody else in our little family. You don't like our family? You want to call us toxic?
I want to say this real quick. For anybody that, like, yeah, there's a discussion. Maybe we have a dispute going on, but these people I still look up to. Like, they're still my family. So no matter what happens, no one's gonna be talking shit about me. Period.
You know, you don't know me, man. You don't know me at all. I'm gonna say this: if you feel like you want to get to know me, I'll drop my goddamn address right out there in the fucking chat, and you can come get to know me. Don't talk about somebody being toxic when you don't even know them, man.
Don't waste your time, Poker Mike. Don't waste.
Oh my
I
God.
don't
Poker
do
Mike,
toxic
hey, Poker
shit.
Mike, Poker Mike.
Hold up. I've had enough, man.
Okay.
I've had enough. This bullshit. I've never gone in Sin TVs and done anything but be respectful. I've never done anything but gone in Reapers and be respectful. And I've never done anything but gone in Triple T's. I've got the utmost respect for those people. The utmost respect.
Like I said, that's what's up. Like, if I'm wrong about who I'm thinking of, then I apologize.
You know, and for people to sit down there, this is what gets me straight shooting and everybody in here. And then I'm fixing to go. For people that sit down there, man, and do like Iceman does and post shit in that chat when they don't have a clue what they're talking about, that runs me hot enough to fuck on credit. That's some bullshit, man. Alexa, you're gonna sit down there and talk about we have never supported him? That's the biggest bunch of bullshit in the southern United States. Don't make statements like that. What do you say?
That he should delete.
Holy shit, I've never seen him get so fucking pissed off in a long time. Like, I've seen him get mad, but he's pissed off. Holy crap.
Direct too. Because, yes.
I'm saying this.
I'm just telling you, straight shooting. Here's why that run me so hot, man. That dude sat down there, man, and called me toxic and talk about we don't support you and we're a gang and all this stuff. Read back through your comments, man.
I will.
You know, that's your moderator. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. That's your moderator, man. That little girl, Alexa, she follows you around like a little puppy. That's y'all's business, man. I don't give a fuck about that. But that comment about we've never supported you, that chaps my ass and it's a bunch of bullshit. I've supported you since day one. I pushed your channel. All of us, the Hootens, everybody has pushed your channel. I bend over backwards, man, to help you. And for her to make that comment, that's a bunch of horse shit, man. That's what that is. And I'm just being straight the fuck up.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
What person started this whole thing?
Iceman.
Well, there you go. Because apparently, according to Iceman, I suck a lot of dick and I'm on my knees a lot. So.
But that's my whole point right there. Why was he allowed in this chat to sit down there and spew that toxicity when the man that owns the channel and there's other moderators in the channel and they didn't do nothing? They let him sit down there for the last hour and spew that toxic bullshit, and then another motherfucker in here wants to sit down there and talk about me being toxic. And I've never done anything but be respectful in any of the chat. You go find somewhere where I haven't been respectful. Now, Sin TV, I'm going to ask you straight up, have I ever been disrespectful in your chat?
No, never. You're respectful in everybody's chats, regardless of who's live. You know, you're always respectful.
Thank you, Sin. If something happens in there that I don't like, I just politely bow out and tell the host good night.
You guys, but can I just before I go and record a reaction video, everybody that's up here right now and everybody that's in the chat, we as a collective, not individual channels, not individual communities, nothing. As a collective, we all just gave that dude content for the next 14 hours tomorrow.
Facts.
And at the, like, fuck, when is it gonna stop? Like, this goes for everybody. When is it gonna fucking stop? It's literally, it's Cammy and Mike hatred all over again.
From our point of view, from our point of view,
myself, Sam.
Hey,
I asked that.
I don't mean to interrupt you, brother. Give me a second.
Go ahead.
This whole shit started. Excuse my language. I don't mean to be cussing on your chat straight.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I went off.
We were in Sasquatch's life. Okay. About 39 minutes in, you can't see the live chat that's going through. But about 39 minutes in, Straight Shooting comes in and he makes a comment, and then about something, and then I make a comment, bang, bang, Buckethead Gang, and it pops up. Well, about an hour and 15 minutes in, Seth is getting ready to go take a bathroom break, and Straight Shooting comes in and says, hey, I don't agree with this, I'm out. He says he's out. So when he says he's out, to me, that means he left the chat, okay? So he says he leaves the chat. Seth and the little fella were on the screen, and they were calling out, Straight Shooting, hey bro, what's the problem? Hit the link, jump up, okay? He never did. He never went back into the waiting room, he never did. The only people that were in the waiting room were Sin, Roland, and Bird. Them three were waiting back there. Seth was not gone for no 25 minutes, he was gone for 14 minutes. I went back and watched it. I watched like 12 hours of live yesterday to make sure I know what I'm talking about, okay? So for 2 hours, we're sitting there chopping it up. Poker Mike texts Straight Shooting. Seth called him right on the live to see, hey bro, what's the problem? Come up here, let's hash this out. This is family stuff. Let's deal with it, okay? He doesn't go on at all. Buddy jumps up 2.5 hours later and was like, hey, what happened to Straight Shooting? He never came up. And then yes, he said he pulled a bitch move, okay? I don't agree with anybody bringing Triple T or Sin or anybody into this because it was a family deal last night we were trying to deal with. Well, what pissed everybody off was the next morning, Straight Shooting got onto his live, and from his own words, you can go back and watch it, he said he was there for the entire chat, okay? So if you're there for the entire chat, and you're watching our chat, and we're asking you to come up and explain yourself and to handle it, and you don't, to me, that is a bitch move, and that's what we're upset about. Why wake up if you're sleeping? Okay, you can turn your camera off and talk to us. You don't have to have your camera on. Why wake up for somebody saying that we're talking shit about you, but you can't wake up for your family who's asking you what the problem is? To me, that was a bitch move, and that's what people are upset about. And people were taking out of context what people were saying on that chat, bro. And Straight, you can say it's not true or not, bro. I watched the live. Anybody in here can go to Seth's live and watch that live, and then go to the next live when Straight Shooting was on the next morning and see exactly what I'm talking about. And for you to sit up here and to say that we're lying, bro, and to let these people in your chat say that we're not supporting you, brother, I drop your link every single live I'm in. Every single mod I'm in, I'm a mod in, I drop your link. I tell people to watch your videos. I tell people to watch your reactions. I tell everybody this. I go when people come into your chat and support you, we go to their channels. I had never been to Triple T's chat before until he came to your channel. And I went over there and was telling him, hey, much respect. Thanks for showing my boy support. And that's what we're trying to do. I've been going to Sins. We've been trying to go to all these communities and bring them together because we're tired of this bullshit, Straight. And the way that you handled it, bro, it set everybody backwards because you didn't handle it right. You say you straight shoot. Well, if you straight shoot, you should have shot that thing and jumped up and talked to us and handled it. Instead of letting this shit go on in your chat, bro, like and I'm a nobody, bro. I only have like 56 subs, but I support everybody in here, and I drop all these people's links, bro. And you got to understand, bro.
Me is flipping the fuck out. That's who this is.
I remember Triple T telling you one thing. You can't get on here and lie to your subs because they're going to call you out. And bro, that's what we're about. We don't want this drama. We don't want any of this shit. We don't want Iceman around. We don't want any of it. And you were on that PVG vibe, and we were cool with that, bro. We were supporting it. I never went into your live and disrespect anybody. I was cool with Native J in there, and I told him, bro, I'm cool with you. If you're cool with me, just don't attack anybody in here. And everything was fine. But for you to come up and act like, and to make it look like we're attacking you, brother.
He's not happy.
We wanted you to come up there and talk to us, and we can only go by what you say. You said you watched the entire live. You said you were there the whole time. You said you watched Rebecca defend you. You said that. Anybody here can go back and look at that, Straight. So to me, it's like you're up here and you're making it look like we're trying to attack you, bro. You should have dealt with it with the family stuff. Nobody wanted to bring this drama to your channel. Nobody wants you to fail. Nobody wanted you to have any of this drama on your channel, bro. We wanted to watch you grow, and we wanted to watch you blow up, and we wanted to be a part of it.
Let me speak. I respect what you're saying, bro. And yeah, maybe the misconception is that I was in the chat the whole time. Like I said, man, and I've said this 100 times. That was a misconception. I said that last night. when I made that comment, Seth wasn't around, so I dropped out, man. I left my phone on. I got 500 calls from someone saying, hey, they're calling for you. When I looked at my phone, what I heard is it's a bitch move, and that's not even the thing, man.
But why, if you've seen that, bro, why didn't you jump up and talk to us then, bro? Like, I don't understand. Why wait till the next morning, straight? I don't understand, bro. 1 o'clock, you jump, but you're not okay to get up and jump up and talk to us, but you're okay to go to Sid's Live and talk to them in their chat afterwards? Like, it doesn't make sense to me, bro. It's disrespectful.
I'm not going to discuss this over a chat. And like I said,
why not? We're doing it right now. But to me, it seems like you just wanted it on your channel, bro. Like, it's bullcrap.
All right, I got to mute you, bro.
Mate, hold on a second. Mate, hold on a second.
I'm speaking. I got to mute you guys. Just let me speak, okay? Anyways, it was 1:12 or 1:17 my time. I'm in bed. My kid, the only way I could get on a chat, and I'm not going to do this through the chat, is if my kid wasn't home. Like right now, he's not home. I'm in his room. It was 1 o'clock in the morning. That shit was already dead. All I said is I didn't agree with it. That's all I said. The next morning, I didn't say shit. Seth jumped up here, said his shit, and then jumped back down. Now I never said anything.
They said that after we jumped up there and started talking to you after you said you watched the entire chat straight. That came from your mouth.
All right, I gotta use the bathroom, so I'm just gonna let it play, guys. I'll be right back.
You said you watched the entire chat, and everybody was like, what the hell? If you watched the entire chat and people were calling you and asking you to jump up and you didn't, bro, that's what made it look bad. It made it look disrespectful. That's what you're not saying, bro. So we can only go by what you say, brother. We're not in your mind. We don't know what you're thinking. We only go by what your words. This is YouTube, bro. People only go by what people say on here. So we got to go on you. You say you're straight shooting, so you're going to shoot it straight. So we got to go by your words. So I can only go by what you said. And you said you watched the entire live. That's what you said.
Okay, so let me speak again. Like I said, that was the misconception. I was on my phone was on the live for the view the whole time. Like I've said 100 times, I woke back up at 1 something in the morning. I know that I understand what you're saying. That's a bitch move. If I was watching the whole time, I wasn't. By the time shit was saying, and I don't give a fuck. The comment about the bitch move is not what pissed me off. The comment is how it rolled off the tongue, what Seth said, and what people were saying in the chat about me. That's what pissed me off. And I didn't say nothing about that. The only time I said something about that was in Tony's live. I didn't bring that up on my live the next day. You can watch
go watch your live yesterday straight. Go watch your live yesterday. Go watch it, bro.
It's just going back and forth.
Hey, all I gotta say is much respect to Sin TV. Much respect to you, Triple T. Much respect to you, Straight Shooting. Much respect to you, Rex. But straight, bro, you're not shooting straight, bro. You need to stop fooling these people. You need to stop fooling them, bro. They can go back and watch these lives, bro. Leave them up. Don't take it down. Leave them up. And if people want to tell me I'm wrong, they can come tell me, and I will apologize right now. But I'm telling you, I am not wrong. I am not.
All right, it's just going back and forth. I'm just gonna ask something real quick.
He deals with this all the time.
Rex, I want to ask you a question. You made a comment down below about if you're gonna delete him, delete somebody else too. You talking about him deleting me?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, What I meant by that comment is, this Straight Shooting's channel. At the end of the day, he's going to delete who he wants and block who he wants. And
yeah, exactly. That's fine. That's fine. Right. We can agree with that. It is his channell. That's his supporters and somebody who's supporting him, bro. Like we feel disrespected, and that's what the whole thing was. All he had to do was just handle family business, and on that, nobody wanted to bring this to his life at all. And I'm telling you that right now. I can speak for all of them. Nobody wanted this for him. Nobody. We were having a little problem. We were talking to each other.
So tell me right now, what and this is an honest question. Just quick answer. What do you feel disrespected by?
You saying that you were in the entire chat and people calling you on that chat and you not jumping on and talking to us.
Right, and then
they come in on the next morning and saying you watched the whole chat straight. That's what I feel disrespected, and that's what everybody feels disrespected about.
Right,
we try to be real on this thing.
I've corrected that 100 times, man. And the point is, I feel disrespected because of the things that were said about me last night and the night before. That's all I'm saying. But when I feel disrespected, I'm in the wrong.
Nobody said you're wrong. We wanted you to come up and.
But everybody wanted you to come up and address that. That's all anybody asked you to do, Straight Shooter, was come up and address that and say what you felt. Step up and say, this is what I feel, I've been disrespected, and and all this would have been avoided.
And I
And as
tried
far,
to
you
do
know,
that.
okay.
And watch that live in Tony's. I tried to come up here and hash it out. Not one person really let me speak. And then someone jumps up, says their stuff, and then jumps right back down. Like, I never got to get to the bare bones because everybody was speaking all the time on why I feel disrespected. And and like I said, I swept it under the rug. It was no big deal. There was no disrespect to my live that next morning. None.
Okay.
There was no disrespect. There was no disrespect put on anybody's name in this live.
Okay. There was no disrespect. You're saying there's not any.
Time out. All right.
Go ahead, Tim.
All right, listen. I've been sitting here listening to this. I went back and watched y'all's live. I'm not going to try to rehash things. This is what I don't understand. Take this damn hat off. It's heavy. Okay, y'all got an event coming up pretty soon, right?
The 27th.
Right. Now, just last week, everybody was good with everybody. Everybody was chopping up, having a good time. And all because somebody left a comment, they don't agree with it, they're out. Now all holy hell's breaking loose, and everybody's ganging up on one man. Now, this is me just outside looking in. I'm not blaming nobody, so before you dag on, get all hot and heavy, just hear me out. Bottom line is this. Everybody on this channel is grown, up on this panel. We're all grown adults, right? We all make our own decisions. We all make our own path in life. If you all are going to rock with each other, you're not going to agree on every single thing. And if you let one thing like this blow up to a mountain of molehills, I can only imagine what it would be like when all hell really breaks loose. If you say you got each other's back, you got each other's back through the thick, the thin, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I got 4 biological brothers. You put us in a room within 30 minutes, we're ready to kill each other. Literally, we will pull switchblades and billy clubs and beat the shit out of each other. Mm-hmm. But let a stranger walk in and say one thing to us, we'll cut his fucking throat. I get it, families fight. But y'all are taking this shit to the extreme, for real. And I'm not taking no sides. I'm not taking Straight Shooting side. I'm not taking Poker Mike's side. I'm not taking a little motherfucker side, y'all's community. I'm not doing none of that. I'm just saying, from the outside looking in, this looks really, really petty. You got people out here struggling day to day, trying to make ends meet. You got people dying, so we all can sit up here and have this freedom that we're having right now to say what we want. And we're crying over spilt milk. Come on, folks. This is what we really about. Are we really going to fight over a stupid comment? Are you really going to let some crackhead who smokes wasp spray get you all fired up and tear your community up over some stupid shit? I mean, let's keep it a buck now. If we're going to keep it a buck, let's keep it a fucking buck.
Hey,
I love you, Tim. Hey, Tim.
Shut up, I'm getting pissed right now.
Tim, I love you.
This is fucking ridiculous.
Tim, I love you.
This is why fucking people look at fucking YouTubers as a bunch of crybaby bullshit, is this stupid shit right here.
That's right.
Now damn it, strap your fucking boots on, stop y'all your fucking crying, and fucking make this shit up. And get back to what you're supposed to do. Make fucking content and be a motherfucking family.
That's right.
I love this bitch.
Tim, I love you. I love Dan, but I think I might love you second behind Dan.
That's how you jump off the fucking live stream right there.
Okay, well, you know, hey, I can agree with that, man.
Oh, wait, one second. Let me say this. I understand that you guys feel disrespected, and I'm sorry for that. I feel disrespected, and I know you guys don't want that. I'm done. I apologize for any of the misconception. Like Tim said, this is bullshit, man. I put my boots on years and years ago, and I took them off, and we're all here. We're all here, man. This is YouTube. But if you guys feel disrespected, I apologize for you guys feeling disrespected. But I think we all have our own opinions, man, and we're all fucking stubborn motherfuckers, honestly.
Well,
you know what?
That's
You know
true.
what? We
Oh
all
my
stubborn
God.
motherfuckers. This is the first
This Amy bitch is pissing me off.
time I think I've been on your
She
channel,
keeps interrupting people.
but
That makes me mad.
yeah, we all need to grow the fuck up.
Yeah, don't interrupt people. Pisses people off. Just don't interrupt people.
Okay.
And I'm gonna jump out because my man is telling me I need to fucking get the fuck out, so I'll bounce.
If you were, Amy, if you were disrespected in any way, I apologize. I truly do. And to any of the ladies in chat, if you feel like you were disrespected, I apologize. That's not me. But I want to say this straight shooting, and I can look you right in your eye and tell you this.
Yeah.
For somebody, anybody, to sit down there in that chat and make the statement that we or I have never supported you, you're supposed to address that. I'm not supposed to have to. You're supposed to address that because that's one of your people that you carry around with you everywhere you go. That's a bullshit statement to make, man. We have never supported you. That's the statement that she made. Now, as far as John Reck talking about all that toxic and all that stuff, man, you know, he can do whatever he wants to. I don't care. Makes me no difference.
You know what, Dr. Mike?
I agree with.
All right, guys, I'm ending the live. I'm gonna do some other shit because yeah, I'm done listening to this. But I'll probably be live sometime tomorrow. I'll give you guys a few minutes to say bye if you want. Yep.
You're still live?
Yep, I just told everybody bye, so if you want to tell them bye before I turn it off, hurry up.
Bye, everyone.
Brianna's getting ready to go to bed, and she's probably late to get in here. Oh, you just barely made it in here. It's 12:30. Good night. Love you.
Love you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.